Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing fine. I've been doing a review for like a week or so, and I'm back. I want to do what I made a bagel out of breakfast sausage, and I'll show you some of the food that I put in between the bagel. It's a vegan bagel, hopefully anyway, from what I'm told. And this is what it looks like. I'll show you what's in between them in a second. Let me take this off. I'll show you. All right, I'll show you the packages that it came in. This is the Gimme Lean veggie sausage, which I've been having a hard time getting. So I finally got at Wegmans, a new supermarket I opened up a couple weeks ago or so. And this is inside the bagel sandwich is smoky temper strips. Used 4 pieces. Usually I use 3, but there was only 1 left, so I just used all. And also the Smart Bacon plant-based bacon. This is a new box. I haven't opened it. And these are the 3 food items I put in between the bagel. And I used Wayfair dairy-free salted whipped butter. This is a vegan butter. I'll show you what the inside looks like. It's pretty good butter. And I've been telling the stores to get it. And I know they have Wayfair pudding in this in a store that I told the guy to get, but they just don't put it on the truck for whatever reason. And the same thing with Gimme Lean. With Gimme Lean veggie sauces, I told the guy to get it, but they just don't put it on the truck for whatever reason. They have the other 2 food items at the store: the smoky temper strips and the Smart Bacon. This one, but they don't put it in the other one. I had to get it at Wegmans supermarket. But I'm going to start eating the bagel now and just open my wood up to have it ready. So I'll give you my review. I've been having this for such a long time, for years. There's times I didn't really have the breakfast sausages or all this breakfast. I just usually eat the bagel. But I'm going to give a review on it and tell you how it tastes. I've been putting olive oil on it too, but I just put butter on it today. Maybe some other time I'll give a review with olive oil on it. You just got to get used to it. The olive oil, but after you get used to the olive oil, it tastes really good. So I don't know if I say, oh, it really tastes good with the olive oil. You may not be used to it. Once you get used to the olive oil, it tastes really good. But I'm gonna just eat with butter, and I'm gonna start eating it now. I like this whole combination of all this breakfast stuff on it. That's why I wanted to give me lean sausage. I didn't want to give a review on it on just so the smoky temper bacon and the Smart Bacon without the Gimme Lean sausage. This is the one because I like the whole combination together, and I wanted to give you a review on it because the whole combination of it tastes really delicious to me. So that's why I'm giving a review, just to show you how delicious. I don't know if most of you ever had this combination together on that. Probably maybe didn't, or some of you didn't. But it's really delicious. This is something you got to try for breakfast, or you can eat it anytime you want. It tastes really good. The bagels are good. I get them, well, actually, my father gets them. I mean, it doesn't matter who gets them, but usually my father gets them in the morning. These bagels on the Elliott Avenue, Middle Village. He has really delicious bagels. I've started getting used to it again with putting olive oil on it. But when I used to have it a long time ago with just olive oil, I really enjoyed it. The olive oil alone. So, but I mean, if you don't say, oh, it don't taste good with olive oil, you gotta get used to it more or less. That's what once you get used to it, you enjoy the taste of olive oil with all the stuff on it. But if you can't get used to it, then you have with butter. It tastes really good. Vegan butter, that is. That's vegan butter. These bagels are really delicious too. I like the way that the guy makes them. I'll give you the address too. Because if you live in another state or you're not gonna be able to get it. But if anyone's watching in my area, they'll know where to get it. They probably don't. You guys probably know where to get it anyway. I put the address on the bottom. I don't even know the address. I know it's on Elliott Avenue somewhere, but the Pacific number. Here's the smoky temper bacon. One piece fell out. Alone it tastes delicious too. There's no doubt about that. You gotta give it a try. If you're vegan, you don't need eggs and stuff like that. This is all, this food replace all that stuff. That's why I'm giving this review to show you, you could eat this for breakfast or at lunch or anytime you want. It's something you got to try once. I'm sure if you eat eggs, you could put all the stuff on it too. But I'm just showing you like you could eat with eggs without. You could eat all the stuff without the eggs. You could eat all this without using any animal products like eggs or milk and stuff like that. A piece of Gimme Lean sauce just fell out. At the bed to show you how good it is. Tastes pretty good. I like the smoky temper bacon a little better than Gimme Lean without the bread. But it's still good. And smart bacon, here's a little piece. That's good. The smoky temper bacon I like most, and the smart bacon, plant-based bacon I like, and then the Gimme Lean. But when you put the whole combination together in a good bagel, whatever bread you may love the most, it tastes good. The thing, Lightlife, these food products are good. I tried the Lightlife meatballs last week. I didn't really like it. It was Sunday. I was going to give a review up, but I wasn't up to it. And I started eating it. It was all right. It wasn't bad. And my father even tried it. He didn't like it too much. So I don't recommend that. Just let you, in on it. But these Lightlife food items are good. Hopefully they're good to, you like them too. I know I like them. It's very, to my opinion, it tastes delicious. Just give it a try if you never tried it before. And, especially if you're vegan, you're not losing out on nothing because, it's really delicious. But I'm sure all vegans know about everything. I was asking the guy one time, is it bagels vegan? And one guy, I think one person I worked there, they said they're not too sure. But I got the, gist of it. I asked him if he used any sugar, and he's from Bone Char, and he said that you don't use sugar, if I got that right. And he says, I don't think he uses any animal products to make the bagels too. That I know of. So hopefully the bagels is it vegan? Most bagels I guess are vegan, but some aren't. That's for sure. My ratings for this, sandwich, I would give it 3.5 stars. So one star bad and 5 stars extraordinary, and 3.5 stars very good. It's a very good sandwich. Some may give it lower stars or high stars, but I think most people will like it, and it's worth a try if you haven't ever made this combination of food. There was a time I used to have olive oil almost every day with a sandwich like this, because I was told olive oil is good for you, and then I only to find out that olive oil isn't really good for you, to have. So that's why I'm keeping back from, using it every day, or, it's either have butter, vegan butter, or olive oil. But I mean, I don't worry about it too much anymore. I'm just gonna, if I have olive oil to enjoy a sandwich, I'm gonna have it. If you're on by, your health, or when you're looking to clean your system out, then I wouldn't say have butter or olive oil, because it'll, clog your system up. I mean, if you're very healthy and your body's cleaned out, have olive oil once in a while, it's all right, I would say. Like a spoon of it or whatever else, but not pounds of, not heavy doses of it. And same thing with butter. If you're very healthy and your body's cleaned out, I would say butter is good for you once in a while. I mean, not good for you, but your body could take it and it cleans itself out. But don't have it every day. But I mean, I don't have butter every day either. But I mean, I eat more of this stuff than I should have eaten. But I mean, I don't worry about it. Just hopefully my body will stay healthy. If you eat a bagel just with butter, it tastes good. That's how good these bagels are. Some bagels you could buy, they don't taste good. These are good. They're fluffy, especially if you buy them on the same day. And they'll even taste better. After I finish this, I'm going to talk about something called the vegan mafia. It's a funny, it's a funny way they're using it. And from I was hearing something from Live Currently, a YouTube channel that these people have, and how they want to change the world for the better. It's so nice to use the word mafia in a positive way for a change. If I'm right, I think mafia means brotherhood in Italian. I'm going to talk about it now, and before I go, to tell you a little what I heard about it. All right, this is what I heard about vegan mafia on the YouTube channel called Live Currently. If you haven't heard yet, it's a vegan mafia. Is a group of venture capitalists, entrepreneurs, and investors who fund projects to and aim to disrupt our current food system. They view the current animal-based food system as unsustainable, investing instead in innovative startups that are replacing animal products. It says it's by a company called Blue Horizon. The company's foundation invests in sustainable entrepreneurship ventures. They invest Gelator, a molecular biotechnology solution that can replace gelatin from animal bones. There's one investor who's a scientist and is also a biotech, says we can use biology as an exponential technology to feed, clothe, and house the world. He also said we want to transform pet food by using koji. Says one woman said they want to take animals out of the supply chain. So these are a bunch of investors that called a vegan mafia that are looking to change the world for the better. They want to use plant-based stuff. They want to use things taken from plants, or the earth, instead of using animals, as sustain people for food and stuff like that. And I would, I admire that. I hope they succeed in what they want to do. I think they're getting ahead on what they're looking to do. And the one woman says, she's helping change the world too. Says You have to make the vegan food much tastier than the food that people eating from from animals, and which I totally agree on. That's what the trick is. You got to make the food just as good, and or if not just as good, better tasting and healthy, or healthier. It's got to be much more healthy so people don't say, "Oh, it's not healthy." It's got to be. I mean, I don't know if every food product that's vegan is going to be 100% healthy all the time, but it should be healthier than eating animal food. I mean, actually, animal food isn't food really. I'm just saying it in those words, but to got to make it healthier where it's much better than eating animal products, so people won't say, "Oh, they're not eating the right foods." Put the right nutrient, put the right nutrients in it and all that stuff, or naturally it comes with it already. And that's what I say and feel they should do. So that's my opinion on what they're looking to do, and it's called vegan mafia. I don't know if it's an official word or just happen to call those people the vegan mafia, but at least the word is being used in a positive way this time instead of using it on organized crime. I hope they succeed in what they're looking to do, and I believe they will. So, and that's my opinion. And I just wanted to say thank you for listening. If you came this far, and don't forget, uh, if you haven't followed me yet, please subscribe, and take that bell so you'll know when I do put a vlog out. And oh yeah, I have never asked you this before. If you could, you share my video to others too, so they'll know. Could see what I'm doing and stuff like that. If you haven't done that yet, please do that too. Share my video to others. And if you like the video, don't forget to like, press that thumbs up. And I want to thank you for so far for all the views I'm getting from other videos and all that. As I'm doing this, I wasn't sure to keep up with it or not, but I'm gonna keep up to see how far I could go. I guess I don't know what to do. And like I always say, think positive and feel positive. Thank you for listening, and take care of yourself. And I hope you enjoyed the video too. Bye.